Welcome back to KFX, the go-to YouTube channel for forex content, for market insight, and yeah, all that good stuff. Uh, I'll be posting tutorials soon. Um, but that's based off of you guys' comments, but not even. I think I'll be starting to spread forex and just educational content on that topic. But anyway, hope you guys are well. What I have for you guys today is USD. I mean, it's Euro USD. Right, Euro USD. Just give you guys a young market update of what it's doing, and I'll add my insights. Yeah, where possible. So, as we all know, we need to find our support levels and resistance levels on our monthly time frame, right? So, this level here, why I marked it out is because, as we know, a support a support level, we see it when price keeps coming to the same place and giving us rejections. See, this is the third one, rejection here, fourth one. There was a bullish candle here, this rejection, and then the market went down. I'll explain this in a bit. Yeah, actually, let me explain now. So, what happened here was the market broke through, closed below, went lower, and came back and immediately closed in and above the zone. So I'll just say closed above the zone. So this is what you call a fake out, a fake breakout in a sense. So the markets can do that. The market makers can, yeah, the market can do that. It can give you a fake breakout, and then you thinking it's selling, then it closes back above, and then now is a support level. As you can see here, price came back and gave us rejections. Did the same thing again. This is a monthly time frame, by the way, mind you. So fake breakout and came back. How you will see this is by the fact that it will come back and close above immediately. It will not close inside or um it'll not close. It'll immediately close above the zone, not inside or below or lower than the zone. So that is our level of support here on a monthly time frame. And what we can identify is that we are in a clear uptrend. We are in a clear uptrend, which is this. We need to focus on this part. We need to focus on that. So let's drop down on our weekly time frame and have a better view and understanding of what's going on. So we need to focus on this uptrend, right? Delete these. And what do we know about an uptrend? An uptrend, we know that it is a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So that's an uptrend. That's how an uptrend lives. It needs to make higher highs and higher lows to survive, right? And we can clearly see that here. Here's the higher high with Euro USD with that impulse from the monthly, right? So here on the weekly. So you can clearly see the highs, the higher highs, the higher lows, the higher highs, the higher lows being made. So now we are at a point where we are expecting bullish price action because, like we said, a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We need to see a higher high. We need to see a close above this high. To keep that uptrend flowing, to keep an uptrend sustained, you need to see those things happening. If not, then it's not an uptrend anymore. So then, we have gotten this rejection here from this candle, from this whole candlestick, right? And where you catch your rejections to go higher. So when to know when you should know when to buy, sell. So when you should know when to buy in an uptrend is when now price has broken the previous high. it'll come back and test the previous high. So when it comes back to correct, comes back to test the previous high, so the previous level of structure. It might manipulate Nyana, but then it will usually close inside the zone and continue buying. It might even manipulate you, close below and come close way above and break this high. That's just the game of forex, of trading in general. So, but then you usually wait for entry here at the retest of the previous high. So here on the chart, let's look for it on the chart. So it was a break of this high. So on the retest, we look for entries in this zone here. See, it left a wick here, small wick. Wouldn't say that's manipulation or what, but some people got taken out, believe it or not. But that's besides the point. So at the retest, that's where you wait for bullish price action, right? So that's what the market did. We got that. Clearly, we did that because here's the retest, and then the rejection came afterwards. The rejection came afterwards. Clean, clean. So now we need to see it start breaking highs. So we got what we wanted on the weekly. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. We need to see a clear break of highs and lows. So currently we have these highs. We need to start seeing them getting broken first before we initiate anything, any type of end. Excuse me. So we need to see price come here, break, close, close above, come back, give us a retest, and then at these levels here, we need to be seeing bullish price action forming and entering. We should be entering on this move here. When it has broken above these previous highs, that's when we will know, okay, our structure is finally matching up with our monthly, our weekly, and our daily. So all three time frames need to align, and then you're clear to go. Clear to go. So we need to wait for a break above these levels of structure, close above, and a retest of that, and then we enter on that retest. Simple as that. And we need to wait for bullish price action on the lower time frame. So on the retest of this is a daily time frame, right? On the retest, I'll go on the 4 hour and less. Most definitely less. Like when it gets to this point, let me just remove this. So let's say it does this, breaks, and then when it gets to this point here, trending downwards, it'll be in a downtrend, right? I'll wait for bullish patterns. So small break of structures like this. I would get my entry probably here, around here, after seeing that first break and retest. Simple as that. Simple as that. So that's what I would wait for in this Euro USD market. And I think that's how I'd end the video, guys. So if you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, if you like the video, comment on what other topics, not topics, but what other pages I should talk about, whether I should make tutorials on whatever forex is. Like if you want to know what forex is, just hit me up in the comment section. Yeah. So it's your boy Kaizen FX. I'm out.